to kindly join us in prayer. And for this, I request Sujata Eranki ji to kindly come and recite the prayer in praise of Ma Saraswati. शारदे जय हंसवाहिनी जयति वीणावादिनी शारदे जय हंसवाहिनी जयति वीणावादिनी जय सरस्वती ज्ञानदायिनी जय सरस्वती ज्ञानदायिनी कमलहास विलासिनी शारदे जय हंसवाहिनी जयति वीणावादिनी रिद्धि सिद्धि विवेकदायिनी कुमतिशूल विनाशिनी रिद्धि सिद्धि विवेकदायिनी कुमतिशूल विनाशिनी देवी वन्दे सुहासवर्षिणि देवी वन्दे सुहासवर्षिणि हृदयहंस विराजिनी शारदे जय हंसवाहिनी जयति वीणावादिनी मधुरकाव्ये कलाधीशा प्रणवनादे विकासिनी मधुरकाव्ये कलाधीशा प्रणवनादे विकासिनी भगवती संगीतवरदे भगवती संगीतवरदे भुवनमानस वासिनी शारदे जय हंसवाहिनी जयति वीणावादिनी जय सरस्वती ज्ञानदायिनी जय सरस्वती ज्ञानदायिनी कमलहास विलासिनी शारदे जय हंसवाहिनी जयति वीणावादिनी After that very soulful rendition, I request our Principal and Director of Nalanda Dance Research Center, Nalanda Nritya Kala Mahavidyalaya, Dr. Umar Ile ma'am, along with Anuja Dahiya ji, Dr. Anuradha ji, Dr. Chetan ji, Shri Jai Karya and Ram ji to kindly come and light the auspicious lamp. Today is indeed a book launch at Nalanda, and we are very, very proud to host this lovely event. But most importantly, along with this, today marks the orientation of the parents for the children whom they have given to us. So, requesting ma'am to kindly welcome the audience.
Namaskar and good morning to each and everyone present here. It's a great pleasure to have a book launch of great scholars who have come here. But as Dr. Vaidya rightly said, we are having very special guests today. Besides our children, of course they are your children.
So sometimes when we are asked, Kyo, you are a professional dancer, Acha, what else do you do? We always don't know what to tell them. Should we tell them we dance? Should we tell them we sing? Should we tell them we do makeup? Should we tell them we know how to handle lights? Should we tell them we know how to handle stagecraft? Should we tell them we know how to choreograph? Everything and anything related to the art form, as mentioned, to make it sustainable for one to live only in sync with your art, is what Nalanda creates here. On that very, I hope, assuring note, let's move on to a very, very special event that we have planned here for all of you to witness. Thereon, we'll move on to the meeting. May I request the dignitaries who are here with us today to kindly come on the stage for the book launch. I request Dr. Srimati Umarile, Principal Director, Nalanda, and our First Lady, Margot S., from the Western Naval Command, to kindly grace the stage. I request our respected authors, Dr. Chetan, PhD in Culture and Indic History, Dr. Anuradha, a very reputed psychologist, Shri Jay Karya, an ace astrologer, and Shri Ramji, our very own, whom we know very well now, a cultural enthusiast, to kindly join them on stage for the launch of Book 1. Master students, can I have two of you up on stage to help us? Requesting the very melodious Sujata Iranki ji also to please join us on stage. So what happens is, when everybody on stage is a stalwart and a dignitary, you have to give the flowers and the bouquets and the Shrifal and all the the things to each other itself. So requesting you all to kindly honor and grace each other, because everybody here on stage is a very big name. Let's give a big round of applause to the august presence on stage of stalwarts, but yet who are so humble, so they don't know कि हम सब यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा ही एक दूसरे के साथ रहने के वजह से बहुत स्पेशल फील कर रहे हैं. Can we come in the center for a nice picture, please, ma'am? And now for the very, very special moment, which is the book launch. You can.
Open this. Ready to clap, everybody?
I would now request for our dignitaries to throw some light on the book that is here today.
So we'll start with the ladies. So, Doctor.
Good morning, everyone. सबको नमस्कार. So I'm a psychologist by profession. तो आपको लगा होगा कि cosmic sutras कहाँ से psychologist क्या बात कर रही है. So in these many years of experience that I've had, I had a lot of people who came with, anxiety, depression, suicidal ideation, मुझे stress होता है, right? And talking with them every time, it boils down to one question: Who are we? What is my purpose in life? सबको आता होगा ना ये question? Randomly, अब तो Instagram पे भी आ जाता है. What is the purpose of your life? People are telling you that. But my journey has been beautiful, and I'm really very happy to have my mother, my chacha and chachi here with me, because whatever little I know, I've learned it from my guru and from my parents and my elders. That everything starts within. There's something called a kshetra that is outside the influences and the kshetra inside. So how we think, how we feel, how we behave is the one question that we need to keep asking ourselves. Cosmic Sutras is something which we live every day. And the beautiful questions that have come up, and I'm so happy to have collaborated and co-authored with wonderful people like Ram, Dr. Chetan and Jay, because we bring very different perspectives of, for example, Dashavatara. So Dashavatara is always about Vishnu, right? So how come a psychologist is giving a different perspective about it? How does science work in it? And how does culture? What about Bharata, right? It is all about India. And everything and anything that we are doing, with all my experience again, एक्सटर्नल वर्ल्ड मतलब वेस्टर्न वर्ल्ड से जो भी साइकोलॉजी, जो भी थ्योरीज लेकर आते हैं, जो भी चीज़ें बात करते हैं, everything is being taken from our country. So feel proud that you are an Indian. We are from Bharatavarsha, and let us all start following and know about our culture. Thank you so much, and this book is all about right starting from Big Bang Theory to evolution, and more coming up next. Thank you for the lovely audience. Thank you so much. And now I hand over to Jay Kalia.
thank you all for coming over here and attending this event. As Dr. Anuradha rightly put it, this is about the consciousness. As you can see, even in the Nalanda's emblem over here, it's an Natraj, right? So Natraja actually has left foot grounded and the right foot is lifted. The right foot is the, yeah. So the left, sorry, my bad. So the left is in the air and the right is grounded. The left is the materialism, right? Or the kind of things that you would desire or you would chase to make yourself a better person, a better human being. And the right is the consciousness. The more you expand the consciousness, the more grounded you are in consciousness, you will be able to wisely take decisions in life. And astrology is one such vocation which tries to address what Dr. Anuradha just said, what we are, what is the journey all about, and how do we evolve through that journey. Does the cosmos and the planets outside really tell us something? Are we really connected? Why would Vishnu or Mahavishnu would care about making avatars in this realm and help all of us live a better life? Is there something that's already written, and are we just kind of spectators to it, or is there something more to it? As Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, there are 4 yogas. There is a Dhyan Yoga, there is a Jnana Yoga, there is a Bhakti Yoga, and then there is a Karma Yoga. Why these 4 yogas, and what are this all about? What is a horoscope? How does it really link to it? Yatha Pinde Tatha Brahmande, Yatha Brahmande Tatha Pinde, the macrocosm to microcosm is what we have tried to address in this book, and hope it takes you to a better journey, and that has been all the endeavor in these 2 volumes, and we would try to address more as Paramatma permits us. Thank you so much for attending.
So in the group we've got 2 PhDs, so we thought we'll sandwich ourselves between them. So talking about the Dashavatara, I have written only the evolution component. So if you look at, when you look at Kurma Avatara, there are multiple amphibians. Why Kurma is selected? So the base is, it has one breath. So a lot of Western part gives you box breathing. So breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold, is once in 14 minutes for a full grown tortoise. Hence, the survival is the longest, hence chosen to represent the avatar. Next is Varaha. If you think about why not an elephant, why not a cow, the reason a boar or a Varaha is chosen because its chances of survival amongst anything that is available for its omnivorous, chances of survival is the highest. Avatars going up to Rama is the evolution of man. Krishna, Buddha, Kalki is super consciousness. So we've attempted to give a small bite into it. And our friend Dr. Chetan will round up what we did.
Hello. So this is what I've been doing from past couple of months, rounding up everything. That's exactly my role in the book. So let me give you a small brief understanding why we started this book. This is very important to understand. We're all the people who keeps asking questions like the way you guys asked. So there's a concept which comes where when it comes to the goddess, we call her as the Tripura Vasini, right? But her husband is supposed to be Tripurantaka. How can heaven, when the wife is staying in the world, and how can the husband destroy the same words? And the biggest question is, what are these 3 words, right? That's something that's very important. Is it the upside, downside, and the present? Is the future, past, and present? Is it how it is? Then we understood it as the 3 words which we are staying in, which is me, my world, and the world. And it is all interconnected. How the universe works, how our family and our surroundings works, and how our mind works, all are interconnected. It works in the same way. So, hence the formula Andapinda Brahmanda, right? The universe, the mind, and the surroundings, the way we are staying, all are interconnected. And that's the kind of journey what we're trying to do. the first book and second book is talking from how the Big Bang Theory happened and how the evolution is going through. So that is where part 1 and part 2 is working on. So hopefully the book will give the wisdom what India has always been trying to do, because I somehow always feel Bharat, the literal meaning is Bhaya Pratam iti Bharatam. This is the land where we are searching for light. This is the place where people are searching for light. So we would definitely want to give the understanding of Tripuravasini and Tripurantaka at the same time. Yeah, that's what the book is all about. Thank you.
So just before we give up, when you read this book, you're going to get into Dvanda. So there's something called as Dvaita and Advaita, right? So in the same way, when you read this book, you will be, what is this? Oh, this might be the thing, but why is it not? So arising questions. So our intent is not to give you answers. It is about self-exploration, self-awareness, and ask questions, because then you will become an author, writing another book on the same concept, and we would love to see more books coming from you. Thank you so much, and thank you so much, ma'am. Anuja ma'am, thank you so much for joining today, and thank you so much for anchoring us. Lovely audience, thank you.
Thank you. And on that note, I request Anuja ji to kindly.
Hi friends. Being a Margot's lady over here, it's my privilege and my pleasure to be a part of this event, the great book launch. And I would thank to Uma Rele and the entire Nalanda team to be over here. Right now, I have understood a little bit of the awareness, the consciousness, the energy, the book, the culture, the heritage. I would really like to say that every time we have to upgrade ourselves, right? Likewise, I would say we all have an iPhone, right? If we don't upgrade ourselves every year, if you see the iPhone also every time upgrade, the biggest iPhone, then Nokia has not upgraded. So Nokia is out of the market, right? Kotak is not upgraded, so they are out of the market. So these gurus who are right standing over here, they are inculcating the knowledge inside us to upgrade ourselves. So the more we upgrade ourselves, we are becoming a better version of ourselves. So everything is inside us, as Miss Anuradha has rightly said it. It is like Aham Brahma Asmi. Pura Brahman hamare andar hai. Right? We have a power to create ourselves. We have a power to do anything and everything. But sometimes we forget our own power. Universe has given us immense power. But sometimes we don't understand what we are, why we are. We have so many questions to ourselves. And many times we go into the complaint modes कि हमारे साथ ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है, मेरे साथ ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है. We go into the negative perception of our life. You know, every time it happens. So these gurus are there to show us the direction. And you know, universe knows only one language, what I believe, that is Tathastu. The moment you say, मेरे साथ सब कुछ बुरा हो रहा है, तथास्तु. मुझे कुछ नहीं आता है, तथास्तु. So moment you start saying everything is good around me, everything is best around me, you know, the universe again says tathastu. So what you think, the thought, what you're creating it, your every thought is your word, your every word is your action, your every action is your pattern, and that is your future. So if you want to change your future right now, you have to change your thought process. And to create a thought process, we need this four author, Ram, Jay, Chetan and Anuradha. They have guided us with this book, but especially even I'm going to take this book to my defense, because we armed force, we believe in values, discipline, sacrifice and service. So this culture is going to get deep rooted even into the defense sector. So I will invite four of you to our unit to launch this book again. Thank you so much. Very thank you.
I think I don't have anything to say right now. I'm so overwhelmed and I'm thoughtless at the moment. But I think so many times we tell children, think positive, do positive, all that, but I think it's all here. And I always feel that, you know, the more deeper, वो जैसे गोथा क्या बोलते हैं वो डाइवर जितना नीचे जाता है उतना उसको जूल्स मिलते हैं. मुझे ऐसा लगता है अपना कल्चर वो है. हमें पता नहीं है, वो हमारी बदनसीबी है that we don't know about it and we don't try to know about it, but I'm sure this book will make a difference. Everybody will make a difference. Nalanda will make a difference because we teach you so many times now. It is coming from different people, and that's the pleasure that everything is one. Everything is only one, and that is what we need to understand. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ramesh. Each one of you for coming here. Yes, sure. Thank you. Thank you.
So we just thought we should make an on-the-spot announcement. We have books which are kept in the library. The first 5 set of books, Volume 1 and Volume 2, is priced at 1,500 for the first book and 1,000 for the second book. All proceeds of the first 5 books will go to Nalanda.
Thank you so much.
So feel free to go to the library and check out.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you so much, dignitaries. Thank you for this presence. Thank you for this positivity. I don't think there would have been any better insight and experience for parents too than this very, very lovely book launch. Because what happens is, such great stalwarts coming to Nalanda, speaking to the students, sharing their thoughts with them, encouraging them, guiding them is what happens in our day-to-day activities at Nalanda. And we are very, very proud about it. But today, the parents also being sitting here, parents, guardians, friends and family, sitting here, you all have got a real jhalak of what it is that students go through every other day at Nalanda, having such great people in our presence. And on that note, thank you so much. We bid you goodbye on the book launch.